All right, TikTok, I want to welcome everybody to the very first episode of Observing Evil, featuring Lou Bloom from Jake Gyllenhaal's Nightcrawler. Now, who is Lou Bloom? A skeletal, hungry-eyed man with no formal education at all. He teaches himself everything off of the internet, like a DIY sociopath, right? And here's another thing. He's jobless at the start and desperate for validation and success, right? He ends up becoming a freelance crime videographer, aka the Nightcrawler, filming car crashes, murders, and chaos for morning news stations. Okay, the guy's pretty interesting, but Lou, he doesn't just document violence, he orchestrates it. He's not just a witness to evil, he becomes the director. Let's keep going. Now let's dive into the psychology of Mr. Lou Bloom. Okay, so what are the diagnosable traits? High functioning sociopath, zero empathy, charm, weaponized transactional relationships, narcissism. He never doubts himself. Even his failures are spun as learning moments. Machiavellianism. He will manipulate, exploit, and destroy the client. Hyper capitalist mindset. He sees everything as ROI, return on investment, including human suffering. So he's crazy. And then he speaks like a LinkedIn post from hell, right? Good things come to those who work their butts off. Nobody really talks like that unless they're trying to sell a course or bury a body, right? The evil in plain sight, that is Lou. So Lou's evil is sanitized. There's no blood on his hands because he makes sure it ends up on the camera lens, right? Let's give you some examples. He moves a dead body for a better shot. Delays calling the cops so he can get better footage. He'll manipulate or threaten a vulnerable assistant, Rick. He pushed a dying man's camera close up like a wedding shoot, right? He orchestrates a crime scene and then he films the aftermath. So basically, Lou doesn't kill. He profits from death. He's a media necromancer, bro. Straight up. Resurrecting corpses for ad revenue. Lou kind of represents the dark satire of the American dream, honestly. So check it out. In Nightcrawler, he's basically Tyler Durden in the business suit. It's the American dream on Adderall. Straight up. Lou isn't punished. He's rewarded. He doesn't go to jail. He expands his business, right? You see that with the couple that just got out. He doesn't grow empathy. He hires interns, okay? Work hard, hustle harder, and if someone dies in front of you, make sure you get their good side. That's what Lou does. Evil wins when it's dressed in a tie and says thank you, and then hits record. Okay, so what is the philosophical standpoint of Lou Bloom, right? He's a monster, but he's also a mirror. He's not supernatural. He's not deformed. He doesn't have Joker scars. Lou Bloom is basically you, without a soul and 3 months deep into self-help podcasts, red pill, blue pill, right? Now, here's what happens when you remove morality from ambition, when empathy is seen as a liability and when human life is just content. So whenever y'all ask, well, how can you walk past somebody bleeding out from getting shot on campus? Y'all are Lou Bloom. Check it out, bro. This is Lou Bloom. He doesn't murder. He monetizes death. That's you. He doesn't lie. He rebrands reality. That's TikTokers in general. He isn't a villain. He's a CEO and trainer. That's all of you so-called self-help specialists. And in America, honestly, that's close enough. Hashtag observing evil, dog.